Here's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday is the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook. It's the podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.
Top of the morning to you facers. Happy hump day.
Yeah,
this is hump day, man. With your host with the most, Tony Mays, Lavelle Salter, man. 2 Men in Hat. We are excited about today. We are excited about this part 2 of yesterday's discussion. Cause y'all were getting a little deep. They were getting a little deep yesterday, Lavelle.
They were.
Yeah, so I'm a little shocked that because to be honest, sometimes when I get particular content or come up with particular content, I can kind of in my head, I try to play it out in my head to see like maybe how it's gonna go, how it may not go. And that was one of those ones that I thought were gonna be like cut and dry. Like it is what it is, we out of here,
Right.
But it was different.
Most different in the world.
It was different. So let me ask a question. If your man or woman that you're dating to or married to comes out to tell you that they are now sleeping with the same sex and they want to break up because of that. They break up, but 6 months later they realize, I really didn't want to go that way. That wasn't for me. And they come back. Would you take them back, knowing that that's why they left you or broke up with you? My answer yesterday was heck no, because of the hurt. I do understand that. Like you said, Lavelle. Sometimes it's really hard to say what you ain't gonna do, or what you gonna do.
Right.
But in that particular instance, if my wife told me she was leaving me for another woman, it's already gonna be bruised if she leave me for another man. But for another woman, bro,
right?
No, I ain't. I like that's gonna be hard for me to chew, swallow, digest, all of it. I just don't think I would be able to do it. And I think even I think that was Phyllis that even responded yesterday, was saying the same thing. I ain't gonna say what I would say, but she was 99%, that she probably would not take the person back.
Right.
And so like that's got to be a difficult conversation to have. First of all, it's got to be a real difficult conversation. But like you mentioned yesterday, I would rather for you to tell me than you'd be out here living 2 separate lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You out here living 2 totally separate lives because you don't want to tell me that you out here sleeping with another person. So I'd rather for you to come out and tell, especially if it's the same sex as you. You got a lot of we talked about this where you got a lot of men that's kind of doing that. You know what I'm saying? They are living, I guess what you call their untruth.
Yeah.
And so if you're living this so-called untruth, like how do you think they make me feel?
Betrayed.
You see what I'm saying? So ain't no I just can't see no coming back from that.
Do you
Like,
think
like
do you think having children in this situation makes it different?
I think it makes it worse.
Oh wow.
I mean, think about the conversation that you got to have with your kids.
Yeah.
I'm talking about both parents. The one who's out there doing it, plus the one that's being done it, it done too.
Right.
So let me ask you this. How would you convey that message to your kids?
I mean, ain't no easy way to do it. Just say it. Hey, look, mama or dad or whichever situation it is, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. Mama made another choice in life, and that's the choice she made, and now she's trying to come back home. What do you think about the situation?
I'm talking about even the leaving part, like the splitting
I mean,
part.
it's three different segments there, then, because you talking about them, taking them back. So
I know, but I'm saying you got to have that conversation on the front end, though. Would you even leaving?
True that. You said I'm just listening because I'm not married.
But what if you were dating somebody in a long-term relationship, Azon, and that happened, and your girl came to you and said, "Hey, I want to break up because I met this woman and I've been dating this woman, but then 6 months later she realized that really wasn't the life for me. I want to come back."
Right.
That's, and then especially if you got kids, now you got to go to the kids and say, I'm leaving your daddy because I'm in love with another woman, or I'm leaving your mama because I'm in love with another man. Your kid looking at you like, what the He said, I let her leave, but ain't no coming back. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't care if the kids were involved or not, because I really feel like the hardest part of that, Lavelle, with the kids is letting them know in the first place that y'all leaving, and that's why y'all breaking up.
Right.
We ain't even have the discussion about your mama want to come back or your dad want to come back.
Right.
That discussion ain't even be had because it ain't happening.
Do you think how long you've been together plays a factor in it, or it doesn't matter? Like if you've been married, or you've been together with that person, let's just say 25 plus years.
I think it hurts. It hurts even more because the betrayal, man, like, you done gave 25, 30, whatever years of your life to somebody, and they come to tell you that as a man that you're not sufficient enough for them. I got me a woman. Man, you talking about bro, like, I don't even know what man with, some men probably, I mean, if you're just a cold-blooded dude, you'll probably be like, hell, we're going about your business. But if you really love that woman, bro, ain't no way, bro, you're gonna be like, this is mine. That's crazy.
Right.
But the hurt, like I'm saying, it's gonna be like your heart was just ripped out your chest, and the part, like Craig was talking about yesterday, your pride, your ego, all that stuff is bruised because that it wasn't really for another man, but it was for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I would make him have that conversation with the kids. I would not defend him at all. Woo. Well,
that kind of makes sense though, because I mean, you the one causing the havoc, if you will.
Yeah. So Phyllis, you wouldn't talk to your kids, like, because you the one that's being done it not to, like, you won't have like a check-in with your kids just to let your kids know, look, I'm hurting, but I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I would be hurt, but I would still let her leave. Yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna have no choice but let her leave. If she's saying she's already done that. Mother said, boy, bye. Boy, bye what? You saying I can't come back? I mean, first of all, you ain't gotta worry about me betting on the other end.
Man.
Never ever.
That's crazy. I wonder what she meant by that. Oh, you was out of there, sir. Wow. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate again. The marriage vows says for better or for worse. Is that worse? Did he freeze up? I think he froze up. Yeah, he froze up good. Yeah, he ain't never froze up like that. See, can I bring him back on the stage? I think he's coming back up.
Okay, I don't know what happened just then.
That just looking.
Well, I think what happened is it jumped on somebody's Wi-Fi. So hold on, let's see. He froze a posing for a picture. Hello, nah, it just went off. So
that's what it looked like.
Yeah, it went out. It was trying to connect to his Wi-Fi, so I cut it off on my mobile. Let's see. You was out here, sir. A sad truth is we don't always want the hurt, but it's our responsibility to get through the hurt and pain. Woo. He froze in the post. Monkey. Oh, okay, better or worse? Worse is gonna get better when he's gone.
I asked the question while you was froze. You know, as far as the covenant, you know, as far as the marriage license, the marriage vows, you know, the marriage vows say for better or for worse. So if that's part of the worst part,
yeah, that's way worse.
I mean, I can wait. I mean, worse is worse. I mean, you can't soup it up.
And let me say this. Because of the relationship, if you saying we've been together 30 years, because of the relationship, I don't think I can hate this person. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I can hate him, because it's hard to just really turn love into hate just like that. But I don't think I can hate him. I'll probably be very hurt and upset with him by the whole thing. I don't know if I can hate him. And like Phyllis said, I'm here for them if they need to vent. But I will be honest and let them know how I feel. I don't want, she's talking about the kids.
Right.
Me and the kids to blame ourselves for his choices. Yeah. She's talking about the kids. But even for that person, like, I ain't gonna say I'm here for them, but I'm saying you just can't turn the love on and off like that.
Right.
If that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I might be hurt, cry over it, let the kids know. Just explain in time. Yeah. So
okay. So are we saying that if it wasn't a same sex, that it's easier if they came back and it wasn't the same sex for you to come back for them? So I think so
because people, people cheat and sometimes they accept to make back when they cheat or whatever. But
I mean, that is cheating. It's just cheating with the opposite sex.
Yeah, but that's tougher, dude. I'm saying
we live in that culture where it's more accepted now than it once was.
But again, here say I'm the man and I did that to Monica. I did that. So I didn't cheat on her with a woman. I went cheated on with a man who, now I'm out here sleeping and we bumping whatever, and now I got to come back to her. She's like, no, dude, like you made me feel inadequate as a woman to go with a dude, and now you want to come. No, she that's why she said, no, sir, keep it moving.
Right.
In that situation, I can turn it off quick. Yeah, Craig, I don't know if I can just turn it off, but it's I don't know if I could just turn it off. I wouldn't care if it was with whoever or whatever. Ain't no spinning the block. My life ain't a revolving door. I ain't gonna say that, you know. I ain't. It would that would be difficult too. But because it's more difficult for men than women, because again, men generally cheat, and we talked about this before on other lives. Men generally cheat. They just do it just because. Ain't no rhyme or reason, right?
Right.
But when women cheat, it's methodical. It's planned out. And you know, because women are emotional creatures, a lot of times they're emotionally invested in what they just did. That's what make it so tough for men. And we said, I can't do that. I can't take that. Women know that we just go and do it just for the sake of doing it. It ain't even like we don't care nothing about the person, nothing. But when they do it, it's methodical, it's planned. They didn't thought about it. They didn't. You see what I'm saying? It's more investment into it. So I think that's the difference.
Right.
Let me go back to some of these miracles. These because they coming. Ego comes in at some point, because as a woman, how can I compete with a man, right? Good morning. Good morning. I won't cry mad as hell with myself because how did I miss the signals? Man, it's a lot of women missing the signals. Is that the case? Because, you know, these dudes are like, boy, anyway, one knows their intuitions. It's a no for me. I disagree about the cheating. What part of it? It's easy to compete with same sex, but you totally lost as how to compete with the exactly, Phyllis. Now I gotta worry, is Kiki really your friend or is she your friend?
Wow.
I typically never say what I would never do, but I don't think I would be able to unsee this. And that, man, I said it yesterday, Lavelle. Like, I can't unsee that.
Right.
Like in my mind, I'm constantly seeing I can't unsee it. Peggy Scott Adams got that song Bill talking about that.
Oh. Who the hell is Peggy Scott Adams? Okay.
I don't know. But she got a song. She got a song talking about it.
You got some of these cats now, Doc. They'll probably they when it comes to the female counterpart of it, they'll probably say, well, who is she? You know, we can all be together.
But you know, I said that. I said that yesterday, that you got some men that will probably be like, oh, you got another girl? Oh, I mean, y'all buy y'all. I mean, shit, let me join the party.
Yeah. Yeah, Doc.
Oh, he said I don't cheat because it's too much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get you. But I'm saying most men, like, their reason for cheating is like they don't really have a reason. They just do it. It's not a plan.
That's another conversation for a whole nother live, right?
Yeah, like I'm saying, it's not a planned, methodical, thought out thing like when a woman does it. So,
right. Yeah.
He said cheating is too time consuming. Yes, sir, bro.
Yeah.
Like you got to keep up with all the lies. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep up with the lie you told her. Who got time for all that?
And I don't. Who you talking about? Who dogs? Who you talking about?
She talking about the men, all the men that is cheat for no reason. They dogs, whatever. No, I'm cool. I only want one woman, baby. You and your bumper buddy be blessed.
That's crazy, man. That's not that cool.
She said all the time it was Bill that was sleeping with my man. Oh, okay. She got a song about Bill. Yeah.
Okay. Ain't nobody never requested that, John. So I mean, I ain't saying I'm listening to it.
Yeah, that probably ain't a highly requested song.
Yeah, I guess it's a good reference at this point of what we talk about, so we appreciate it.
Right. Yeah. That's interesting. that somebody made a song about it.
Well, I think, man, you know, I think you know the Bible, you know, states, Solomon says in the Old Testament, there's nothing new under the sun. So I'm sure just about every scenario that you talk about in life now, I don't care what it is, whether we don't gave it new names, new terms, new thought processes or whatever, it has happened. Social media just has highlighted stuff
Oh yeah, because we talked about that before. That like that, it's stuff been going on for ages, bro. But
Right.
the age of social media and how it's highly publicized and with media and stuff, and it's put out there, it just seems like it's more acceptable now.
They just like, bro, I did a wedding, bro. It's been, I don't know, maybe 8-9 years ago, and the young lady is a beautiful young lady. But when I finally met the husband at the wedding, I was like, what the hell? Dude is flaming. You can't tell me you finna marry this dude.
So it might just been a financial arrangement.
That's what it seemed like it was. Hell, not even 2 weeks after they got married, hell, they had got a divorce. They wasn't on a divorce. That was an annulment.
Yeah.
But I can just tell. And bro, when I say she went in on dude on Facebook, I'm talking about broke back. I mean, I can't even say everything she was saying on that job.
So maybe she didn't. I don't know. Maybe she was so in love she just ignored, like Monica said, all the signs.
No, dog. Nigga, Ray Charles could have saw this man was gay.
You know what? I'm gonna let it do what it do, baby.
That was good.
What we're speaking of is why God destroyed the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Come on in here, Reverend Craig.
That's not true, but we won't get into that.
Come on in here, Reverend Craig.
That's been said, but you got to go back and read that.
Well, it was that was part of it, but it wasn't just that.
Right.
It was way more than that.
Yeah. and I used to make the same statement, but until I start,
Yeah, it was way more. He didn't just do it because of that. If that's the case, he would have told Rome ass completely apart.
Yeah, that's all was going on. He was sleeping with the little boy.
Yeah, Rome was off the chain.
Yep.
So yeah, no. And now you gotta think of Rome. That's where the Vatican is and the Pope and okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But I mean, like I said, and I'm really not answering the question, but I'm answering the question because you can't never know until you're in those shoes. Because if let's just say, for instance, this was the love of your life, like, y'all dated each other, you know what I'm saying, and y'all jumped it off, and y'all been together for so long. Man,
me and Monica, bro, that's the love of my life. But if she came in there and told me, I got something I gotta tell you, I've been with this other woman and I'm leaving you for her, it's a wrap. I'm gonna be hurt, crushed, all that. But if 6 months down the line she realized that it is not the life for me, this is not what I wanted, I'm gonna say, too bad. That's what you chose. I can't, bro. I can't, like Monica said, and like I said yesterday, you can't unsee that.
Right. But you can unsee her being with a man.
That's gonna take some time too. I ain't gonna say that's gonna be easy either, but that's gonna take some time.
Okay.
But at least I feel like, hell, maybe that nigga, I don't know, whatever. But see, and then you got to think about too with the men. Like we've said this before. As men, sometimes we don't pay attention to why we take them for granted, like because we've been with them so long, whatever, and we just automatically think that, hey, they know I love them, you know what I'm saying, but we're not telling them or whatever the situation is. And then at that point, some other man is woo-wooing them, telling them they pretty every day, doing all this stuff. You see what I'm saying? So it could be one of them cases where when you look back on it, you say, I really wasn't necessarily doing my part to not that I'm truly the fault, because she still had to go out there and do it, but at least I know where I failed at.
Right.
Too little, too late to ever try again.
That's a song, man. Too late to ever try again. Something like that, like Dionne Warwick or something.
What
hey, so
yeah. That's definitely
nowadays, divorce date and relationship seem like suicide missions. Damn.
you. But that. So since you brought that up, 2 Men in Hats tonight, single panel, dating in 2024. We didn't have any men. We got all ladies because no men wanted to come on. Y'all were too scared to come on or whatever. We got all ladies. We got about what we got 7 or 8 women, something like that, coming on tonight with our own moderator, Miss Vanna White. Monica May is gonna be our moderator. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Lavelle already got the tequila for the shots. It's at 6:30 tonight, Azon. If you want to be the one lone man, come on. But you need to be there by at least by 6, man, so we can run, make sure everything test mic'd up. We good. So we don't want to have no technical issues.
This is a black-owned tequila company. Salida. That will be sponsoring our shots for the night. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the women, we asked the women did they want wine or shots. Them jokers said shots. I said these answers finna be off the chain, bro.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have the shots ready if they come in the door.
Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna the format is gonna be 2 parts, y'all. So we're gonna do a first part. The first part of it is gonna be more of them talking about themselves, like introducing themselves and kind of talking about themselves. And then we're gonna have a 30-minute not 30 minute, I'm sorry, 30-second intermission where you'll see a countdown come on the screen for 30 seconds. And then we'll go into part 2 where they actually talking about the dating in 2024.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be like, now we're gonna go a little longer, y'all, than normal, because we try to have our Wednesday midweek services like an hour 10 minutes. It might go a little longer because we got so many people on the panel. But Azon, if you want to be the lone single man, they might tell your ass can't rag it tonight. I'm sorry, they might tell you can't rag it tonight, but come on, defend the men.
I think Azon, man, I mean, based upon a lot of his commentary and his comments, Doc, I think he can stand on business, bro.
We'll see if he come.
Yeah.
Inbox the veil for the address, Azon. I
got you.
The diary of a mad black woman. Well, I don't think Monica's gonna let it get like that. I hope not. And then Lavelle are not doing color commentary, so y'all know we ain't gonna let them tear us up too bad.
Yeah,
we're gonna try not to.
I mean, in this society, man. I mean, both genders are catching it on both ends, man. Because it's. He said,
how much is it? The way single is defined, ain't no dude single.
Oh wow! Now it's free, Azon. You could always give a love offer.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing we're gonna do tonight, though. Rodney, is we're gonna define what's single in terms of what we're talking about. We're gonna talk. Y'all know we had a debate the other day, so we're gonna talk about single in terms of what we're talking about for this panel. And just for reference, single is anybody who's not in a committed relationship or married. If you're in a committed relationship or married, then you ain't single. By the standards for the night. I swear, but it's a whole gender war going on. Whoa, man. It definitely is. If you look at social media, like it's like the dating game. Like all I'm saying is I'm praying for like everybody who's single, who's out here actively trying to date people and trying to meet somebody, trying to meet their life partner or whatever. I'm praying for y'all cause it's rough out here, bro.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
It's rough out here. Yeah, it's gonna be spicy. It's gonna be spicy.
Oh,
it's gonna be spicy.
Yeah,
man. Ooh. Y'all got me excited about the night.
Man, what?
I want to go, but I'm dealing with vertigo. Can't drive now. Yeah, you gotta catch your Uber out there.
Where you live at, Monica? I mean,
Catch your Uber. Catch your Uber. She can
what
Uber.
area?
She can Uber
What
there.
area do you live? What area do you live in?
3 or 4 TikTok came across my timeline yesterday. Topic for another day. Okay. All right, Ryder, shoot us there, man. We'll see. I know the feeling. Yeah, yeah, Monica. Just you know.
I don't mean put it on the thing, but I'm just asking you what area you live in. I ain't saying put your address out there. Like you in East Memphis, you in Whitehaven, you in, you know what I mean?
Strange is not. I ain't gotta work. I might pull up. Okay. If I was in town, I would have came just to debate. Man, what's going on with my screen? Like it getting darker and darker.
It is getting darker and darker. It just started it.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're doing.
What the heck?
I don't know. I have no clue.
That better.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's going on, but probably because I'm in the car and the sun is shining. I don't know.
Yeah.
She said 10 minutes from Monica. What?
I guess she's saying she stayed 10 minutes from you all. I guess.
Oh, okay. She said 10 minutes from Monica. I'm like, what?
Right.
If I was in town, thanks to Vail. Yeah, Monica's Uber out there. If you don't want to drive, Uber back.
Yeah, because I already know, man, Monica. Can we bring her on the stream, y'all? Can it? She can be a guest on stream, y'all, couldn't she?
Yeah.
We can send her the link, or she can be virtual.
Uber straight. Oh my God. We can try that.
I mean, if she wants to come on, she just said she'll watch, but I mean, we're just offering.
Yeah,
we can have up to 10 guests, so it's just gonna be me, you, and Monica on stream, y'all.
And the panel. We're gonna have 4. It's gonna be 4. So I mean, you still can have up to 10, but
who the 4th one?
The 4th one gonna be the panel, bro.
Oh, I won't even think like that. I got you.
Don't y'all do too much testing tonight, so monks, and don't mess it up, Lavelle.
Oh.
Don't mess it up, Lavelle, doing too much.
Yeah.
All right, well, I gotta get out of here, man. I'm looking forward to the night. I'm excited. Since the Lavelle done got the tequila, man, I'm gonna pick up some pizzas, so we can eat us a couple slices of pizzas before we get to drinking, and so we won't be on camera too drunk. But 2 Men and Hash is gonna be interesting. Look, y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight. Y'all make sure y'all share it. Y'all make sure. Look, I'm finna create a invitation. It's gonna go on Facebook, and it might be on the Vail page as an invite. I don't know, but y'all gonna start seeing all these. We're gonna tag y'all and invite y'all to come to this this live stream tonight, cause this evening is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. So we appreciate y'all, man. Look, stopping by today, communicating. Yeah, I'm tuning in if I gotta work. Okay, yeah, just put your earbuds in, bro.
Yeah.
Put your earbuds in and listen to it. It's gonna be off the chain. So look, man, we gotta get out of here, but we appreciate it. We appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to breast cancer awareness, man. You see Lavelle now rocking our pink hats. We rocking our pink hats all month long, man, in recognition of breast cancer awareness, man. Shout out to all the people who have survived breast cancer, Shout out to all the ones who currently going through the struggle. And we want to remember those who have succumbed to breast cancer. And so we want to keep their memory alive. So breast cancer awareness, shout out. Shout out to my son, man, Tony Mays and Misfit Tattoo Studio, man. I shared a post of his, and some people from the group, I saw some people from the group jump on there and was asking about the different piercings and stuff. And man, he was responding like pop, pop, pop. He was responding to the people. And man, that's kind of hard in this day, when you put somebody, you tag somebody in a post or whatever, and that do something and they actually respond. And he was being very responsive, man. Shout out to Tony, man, for being responsive.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I know I'm gonna be laughing. Yeah, I look forward to this each morning. This gives me Tom Joyner vibes in the morning. Good workout, man. Appreciate it, Craig.
Man, the #1 morning show, player.
Yeah, appreciate it, Craig. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
That sun just it's the sun beaming through.
Yeah,
That sun just beaming through. Yeah. But all right, man. Look, I gotta get out of here. Lavelle, you want to close out with a prayer? Or you want me to do it?
We can close out with prayer tonight.
Okay. So we ain't gonna just gonna dismiss y'all to tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna let our outro play out.
Hello, I got
you. Jumped out too fast yesterday, and it didn't play out.
Yeah, I don't know because you didn't set it up. You know, you set it up, it didn't play.
No, I had it in there.
Let me make sure it didn't play.
Hold on, Coop.
Yeah.
Hold on, Coop. Hold on.
Hey, I seen it in there because I added it last night too.
Yeah, it's on the outro, outro.
Yeah, it's on there now. I know I added it last night. Well, all right, y'all. We will talk to y'all this evening, man. When I tell y'all I'm super excited, I don't know what to do. I'm excited about the night. So we'll see y'all tonight.
You froze again.
No, I ain't free. What you talking about?
Oh, you did freeze for a hot second. You did.
No, I was holding the camera, get the camera at the sun because the sun beaming through. But anyway,
you did it real good. You were like,
bye, man. I will see y'all this evening.
All right, bro. Here's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday is the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook. It's the podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.